Sauce on me. I got drip. I got flood the wrist.
Hey kings and queens, welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Anique. How ya doing? How ya doing? Hey kings and queens, welcome back to the channel. It's your girl Anique. I went back to the regular scheduled program on the desk out. I'm back home. If you have watched my last two videos and you saw that at the white table, your girl had to go home, family, a well-needed break, all of the things, child. And so yeah, that's been happening, or that happened. But as you can see by this title in today's video, we're going over my November budget because, child, there is a lot going on. October took your girl out, but there's a lot going on, and so not really nothing too crazy with the changes, but you know, we got to do what we got to do because we got to stay on top of things. But if this is your first time here watching my content, I hope you consider hitting that subscribe button. If you enjoyed this video, then I hope you hit that like button and add your 2 cents. Yes, that's your 2 cents down in the comment box below, because I would love to hear your opinion, your advice. What did you do that worked for you? Because, child, your 2 cents plus my 98 cents make $1, and we can do a whole lot with a what? With $1. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, y'all, so I am back, and this is basically November's budget, which looks a lot like October's budget, which a lot of my bills don't change, so you know, your girl is here feeling this. But obviously you just wrote it all in because, you know, I want to get it all down so we can see what we're working with and then move forward from there. So if you don't know, well, now you know, player. I got salary and I got rental income. So my regular salary is $3,980, and then my rental income is $600, and so that is basically my income for the month plus $600. $3,980 plus $600, and that makes it $4,580 that I have to work with for the month of November. $4,580. Yes, ma'am. So that is my, what is that? My monthly income, $4,580. Now, this is just a list of all of my monthly expenses that I do pay. I write all these down, baby, because I know I've done it once, I know I've done it twice, but baby, I'm gonna keep writing it because, you know, some of them might fall off, some of them really not going anywhere, and we're hoping to make those changes as necessary. But I do have my mortgage, my Lowe's. Oh, I think I have like $100 and some on it. I'm hoping to pay it off. But I have my mortgage, I have Lowe's, I have my HOA, Patreon, Pest Control, Internet, Driven Elite, which is my gym, Merrick, which is my father in Jamaica, ADT Security for my house, Navy Federal credit card, because please, baby. Apple Care, electricity, car payment, Apple One, and water. So these are my bills, and these are the amounts that are associated with it. And like I said, these haven't really changed. The most that will change is how much I put towards my credit card when I do the actual, and then how much is my actual electricity, as well as what is my actual water bill. So those are the things that usually changes on my bill, and then those be coming on and going off, child. She be here and then she be gone. 1 minute she here, 1 minute she leave. So, but that is mostly my bill, or that is my bill for the month of November. And all of these expenses came up to a total of $2,897.20. So that is what that came up to. And so from this $4,580 minus my $2,897.20, I have $1,682.80 to work with, which is what I'm going to use for my cash envelope, my sinking funds, and my saving challenges. Now, I want to say for my saving challenges, it's going to be $200. Let's do $250 for my saving challenges. So $250. Then my cash envelope. Let's do 532. Let's do $532 for my sinking funds. And then let's do 980 cents for my cash envelopes. So that's basically what I'm doing for all of these. So 980 plus 532 plus 250 equals $1,682.80. And so this $1,682.80 plus this $2,897.20 equals $4,580. So my income source was $4,580. My expenses was $2,897.20. And my budget binders came up to $1,682.80, and that's gonna leave me with a zero balance because my $4,580 subtract the $2,897.20 and $1,682.80 brings me down to zero because all the money is accounted for. Now that we've gone over the budget, which really isn't that crazy or done anything, you know, too different, we're gonna go now and we're gonna actually do my cash count, which is how much is in my cash envelope and my sinking funds here. So we're gonna flip to the month of October cash envelope and sinking funds, and then we're gonna start counting. Okay, y'all, so I'm back for the cash envelopes and sinking funds count to see how much we actually have left over here. So I am going to start off with my cash envelope since I'm already on the cash envelope page, and then we'll do my sinking funds in a little bit. So I'm just going to move it over here for a second. So groceries, child, Chile. So I'm just going to be writing in my ending balances over here. So for grocery, my ending balance is 0 because I ain't got nothing left, y'all. My gas is also 0. My allowance, please, we already knew this. My gas had $1 last month though, but my allowance is 0. My toiletries started off with $9 beginning, and now she has 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24. Now we have $24 ending for toiletries. So we're gonna write that down as $24. Actually, I'm supposed to take these out. And y'all, my tray, I don't know where I put my tray, but we're going old school, y'all. We're putting down the money on the table. Child, I haven't done this in so long. This feels like when you just started out again. So that's toiletries with $24. Then household has 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100, 105, 110, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So household has $117, which I really need to buy all my things this month, actually. Well, yeah, the beginning of next month, actually, because I'm just low. And so I actually have to do all of that. So there's that. And then hair care has 20, 40, 50, 55, and 60. So hair care has $60 that is left over. So I'm gonna put this here, a 10 here, and these 5 here. And then we do have some money in back to bank, but we don't count that because it's going back to what? The bank. So that was all the money that was in my cash envelope. And then we're gonna do a quick calculation. So that was 0 plus 0 plus 0 plus 24 plus 117 plus 60. And so in cash envelopes, I still have a remainder of $201. So that's for my cash envelope. I have $201 as my ending balance. I will go ahead and do my deposit and spend money, like when your girl is in deposit and spend money energy. Y'all, I'm gonna see if I'm gonna go. I'm gonna see if I have my tray. I know I have my tray, I just don't have it with me now that I'm recording, but I'll be right back. Okay, y'all, so this is a tray that I found. If you're an oldie but goodie, then you know your girls had this tray before. I just haven't been using it. I've been using the smaller one, but I think I left the smaller one at my mom's house. So once I go back for Thanksgiving, then I'll basically get it from her. But for now, we're gonna use this tray right here. So just completed the cash envelopes. Now we're gonna do the sinking funds. Oh, and let's flip. There we go. Okay, so for sinking funds, we have car maintenance. So car maintenance has 50, 100, 121, 41, 61, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. That's 200, sorry. Car maintenance has 50, 100, 121, 41, 61, 80, 85, 90, 95, 200, 201. So ending balance of car maintenance is 201, which I'm hoping to actually like, let me stop saying like, I'm hoping to actually be able to do one of the repairs on my car this month, because I really want to have that taken care of. Travel is, stop saying too good. I'm working on speaking without saying like and without saying So those are the two things that I am working on not doing. For travel, there's nothing in travel because I just went home this past week, and so I took out the money out of that to basically help to cover some of the expenses off going home, because no one ever tells you or no one reminds you that going home, even if just for the weekend, is expensive. It's like you just start creating expenses just by leaving your house. It's crazy. But Christmas has 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 130, 135. I'm also hoping travel has 0. Christmas has 135. I'm also hoping to put a little bit extra in this because of course it's November, so Christmas is the month after. And to do that so that I can be able to buy my Christmas gifts. I'm trying to buy them early, and I've seen a couple of things for a couple of people, so that is what I'm working on for Christmas. I'm trying to buy them early for the first time ever. So yeah, if y'all have any good Christmas ideas or Christmas gift ideas, because I'm not a good gift giver, it's just because I don't do it that often, but if you guys have any good Christmas like gift ideas, let me know in the comments box down below, please. Your 2 cents, especially now, is greatly appreciated. Next is clothing, and clothing has $20, $25, and $30. Put that there. Okay, next is my birthday. My birthday has 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and 40. So my birthday has $40. My birthday is $40, you know. Peeweed. Fam's birthday has $1, $2, $3. Fam's birthday has $3. 1 month ahead. Oh, Fam's birthday is $3. One clothing. How much did clothing have? 40? I think clothing had 40. Did clothing have 40? No, that was my birthday. Clothing had 30? I'm gonna rewatch and see what clothing had, and then I'm gonna put it in before I even do anything with that because I don't want to mess it up. So my birthday had 40, Fam's birthday had 3, and I don't remember how much clothing has. So yeah. 1 month ahead. So 1 month ahead is 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 160, 170, 180, 85, 86, and 87. 187? Ooh. Okay, so I'm almost at 200, which in 1 month ahead, that will take care of... How many bills is that? My Lowe's bill, my Patreon bill, my ADT security, my Apple Care, my Apple One. It takes care of substantial. All the little bills, like this 187 will take care of. And I ain't mad at it. because every little bit helps. So 1 month ahead has 187. And then for the big boy, we have my emergency fund, which my emergency fund has 1, 2, 3, 354, 455, 520, 530, 31, 32, 33, 34. So my emergency fund have 534, and I'm actually gonna change. Yeah, I'm gonna use some prop money. I'm actually gonna change out $500 of this for some prop money and put it in the bank because I need that to be what it needs to be. Okay. So let me get this prop real quick. Sorry, shouldn't table. Child, when I tell you I was having a whole moment because I couldn't find these, I was having a whole moment. But it's okay, I found it. So I have these, which is 5,000, 1,000, 5,000, and then fully funded, which is what we're working on for our 1 month ahead. So today we're gonna use the 500, and y'all, please, round of applause for me. Good job, Annie. Good job. It's the little things. They really do matter. They really do matter. So I'm taking out 500 out of here. So 1, 2, 3, 354, 455. So I'm gonna have the 500 in prop, and I'm at 525, 30, 31, 32, 33, and 34. So this is 534 that will be in here. Okay, and this is gonna go to the bank, so I'm gonna put it to the side over here, out of sight, out of mind. You know, gotta do what I got to do. Or actually, hold on, no, let's not do that. Let's do this. I'm sorry, I shake the thing, but let's do this. Let's do actual back to bank. Doy. Let's do that. So today is 10/31, and this is from emergency fund. And this is 500. And so now I have this in here. Okay, so updated my back to bank, and it will be great if while I'm updating my back to bank that I actually add the money in my back to bank. So let's take this out. I think it's all, yes it is. It's all hundreds and fifties. Making me feel like I'm rich. But yeah, so let's do that. And then that takes care of that portion of the emergency money back to bank. So that is that portion. So this is actually, this is, yeah. So now that I am finished, and the only reason I took it back out is because now that I've taken the money out, I usually like to cash stuff it back. But I used to, you know, I usually cash stuff it. If you are not new here, then you know I like to put my pretty monies in my sinking funds because they usually don't get touched, and I like pretty money. And then, you know, I put my oldies in my cash envelopes because please, we gonna spend them. So I already have the 534 here, so I'm not gonna change anything out because they're pretty. They're pretty summy, and so we're gonna do that. But then we're gonna now stuff all the things. I actually like this setup. It's cute. We're gonna stuff back the money. So car maintenance did have $201. So I'm gonna go to Big Bossin. So I'm gonna go 51, 52, $201. I'm gonna do that for car maintenance. I'm gonna go big. So all the 50s are gonna go in here. Travel had nothing. Christmas had 135. So there's really some pretty money up in here. Really some pretty money up in here. Okay? How much I said? 135. 20. Okay. We're gonna need a 10, child. Give me a 10, please. 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 Give me a 10. And I need a $5 bill. A $5 bill that's doing it for the game. The one in the back. All right, let's see. This should be $135 if my math was mathing, and usually it'd be mathing. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 30, 35. I told you my mathy mathing. So Christmas, $135 back in here. And like I said, really planning to do a little thing with this because it's 2 months from now. Clothing, we didn't know the amount for clothing, and honestly, I'm not putting it back in there until everything's stuffed, and then I can get my number. But it is what it is. My birthday had $40, and I'm gonna see if I can do $220 up in here, because I'm definitely not touching this. I thought about touching it earlier. I thought about it, and the reason I thought about it was because I spent so much money going home, and I was like, girl, you need to put some money on this credit card. Like, what's the places you can take it out? And I was like, no, Anique, no, don't do it, Anique, no. So that's basically what I was thinking, and then I didn't end up doing it. So now here we are. Fam's B-Day was next, and ooh, child, please get us together. Fam's B-Day was next, and so Fam's birthday was $3, and so this is 1, 2, 3, and so I'm gonna put that back in here. And then 1 month ahead was next, and 1 month ahead is $187. Okay, girl, please, don't talk to you nice. All right, it says $187. All these 20s can go. 20, 40, except you. 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160, 180, 185. So I'm gonna put this 20 back. 185. This 5's good. Wait, is that what I counted? Did I count 1 at 20? 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 80, 85. Okay, so 185. So this is 185 for my 1 month ahead binder. Okay. And then I already did my emergency fund binder, so that is fine. So this is good, and we're going to put it off to the side. And then we're going to come back in with our cash envelope girl. Okay, please sis, come back through. And so flipper. And so groceries had nothing, gas had nothing, allowance had nothing. The girls was not given. Toiletries, she had $24, but I'm gonna start off with hair care simply because I feel like it. Hair care had $60, and I'm gonna do them in 10s. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So $60 in hair care, and I'm gonna put that back in here. Okay, so after that is household, and household had $117. So I'm gonna take this 20, all the 10s, a couple of 5s, and 2 1s. I'm not gonna lie to you, if this is $117, I'm playing the lotto. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 105, 110, 11, 12. Man! Your girl was 2 seconds away. I was this close to winning the lotto. This close. But it's 112, not 117. So 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 105, 110, 115, 116, and 117. I was super close though. Super close, which I ain't even mad at. Super. And then who's next? Toiletries had $24. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then $4. What's the stingiest 4 out of these? I think that's it. I think those were it. Those were the stingiest 4. Okay, so toiletries has 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24. Okay, so that's toiletries. We'll put it back. And then last but not least is clothing. Because I did not defer previously because your girl just didn't know how much was in there. It might be $30. We don't know. But here are 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. See, I have $32. And I don't even feel like clothing had $32 in there. Let me count again. 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, and 32. So clothing had $32 in there. 1 second. I just gotta do all the things. Okay, y'all, we found the culprit. It was 1 month ahead. So I counted originally 1 month ahead as having $187, but what I put in 1 month ahead was 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 80, and 85. So $2 from over here is supposed to come in to 1 month ahead, which makes it 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 86, and 87. So 1 month ahead is 187. And then let's just count emergency fund. So 500, 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. Okay, so everything else had all the money that was originally input in there. So now clothing's supposed to have 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. Which now this makes sense. So clothing has $30. Alright, and I'm gonna put that 30 right here. And so now I'll do the calculation of how much all of my sinking funds are. So that was 201 plus 0 plus 135 plus 40 plus 3 plus 30 plus 187 plus 534. I think this is gonna be, I wanna say $1,000. It is. So my ending balance is $1,130.00. And so that is my sinking funds. Oh my gosh, y'all. I'm over 1,000. Anyways, y'all, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's kind of a long one and it had all the things happening in there, but we had to close out the month so we can get ready for November and do all the things. And so if you did enjoy this video, I hope you consider again hitting that subscribe button, and I hope you hit that like button, because please, baby, please get into it. And then if you have your 2 cents, because I asked for y'all 2 cents a whole lot throughout this video, because child, please add your 2 cents down below in the comment box. Would love to hear it. And then that's it, y'all. I ain't got nothing else for you, but thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And y'all, since it's a new month, it's new cast to feed. It's new money to be stuffed. So anyways, y'all, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll tell y'all my business on the child. I did my goals, but that's okay. But I told y'all my business, and that's cool. And I will see y'all in the next one. And this is your girl Anique. Okay, bye.
How you wanna do it? How you wanna get it? I'm out that, out of my mind. Can't even talk, can't even walk. Bad little thing.